Hey, what's going on, everyone? If you are a teenager or beginner to dropshipping on eBay, here are some things you need to know. So let's say you are a teenager and trying to sell on eBay. It's better to start with dropshipping. It's because when you're doing dropshipping, you don't need any money. But if you are buying in bulk from Alibaba and selling it, you need some money to invest. So I'm assuming that if you're a teenager, you don't have much money, so you have to start with dropshipping. And let's look at the rules for eBay rules for dropshipping. Like when you are 18, I think under 18, eBay doesn't have like you cannot have eBay account. Let's see eBay age restriction. eBay age restriction for selling. Okay, so listing on eBay involve entering into a contract to our member must be aged 18 or older. So if you're under 18, you cannot have an account. So you have to get an account from your parents, and then you have to make sure you don't actually ruin that account. There are some things that can ruin the account. I will go by one. So when you are doing the drop shipping, you have to know the biggest marketplace, because you cannot drop ship on eBay using the local platform. Like you cannot drop ship from Amazon to eBay, you cannot drop ship from Walmart to eBay, something like that. So if you look at eBay drop shipping rules, drop shipping rules, here there I'm gonna go to the policy. Okay, this is from Zik Analytics. I don't want to. I could directly go to the ebay.com policy. So here, dropshipping, also known as product sourcing, is when you buy stock from a supplier and work with them to send the item directly to your buyers without even handling them yourself. Okay, so dropshipping, where you fulfill orders directly from a wholesale supplier. This is the keyword, wholesale supplier, is allowed on eBay. Remember that if you use dropshipping, you are still responsible for the safe delivery for the item within the time frame stated in your listing, and for the buyer's overall satisfaction with their purchase. So when you are doing the dropshipping from wholesale supplier, you have to be aware of the shipping time and also the quality. Those are the two things that affect your rating. If your rating is so low, your account will be restricted. So make sure you are looking at the, when you're doing the dropshipping, you are looking at the shipping time and also the quality of the product. So let's look at this one. However, listing an item on eBay and then purchasing the item from the another retailer or marketplace. So here, retailer or marketplace, what they mean is they mean Amazon or Walmart, or if you are doing from Home Depot, anything that's local, they it's not allowed. It's gonna make your account restricted. So here, when they say wholesale suppliers, it's mean Alibaba, AliExpress, CJ Dropshipping. So these are some good website to do the dropshipping on eBay. Activity that doesn't follow eBay policy could result in range of action, including but not limited to administratively ending, cancelling listing, hiding or demoting all the listings from search results, lowering the seller rating, buying or selling restrictions, loss of buyer or seller protections, and account suspension. And all fees paid or payable in relation to listing or accounts on which we take any action will not be refunded or otherwise credited to your account. Okay, so you will be running into this risk if you are selling from Amazon, Walmart, Home Depot, or any other local store around you. So this is the thing you have to be aware of. So when you're doing drop shipping, as I mentioned before, like you have to look at the customer satisfaction. That's the most important thing when you are selling on eBay, because the more 5-star rating you get, the limit will be increased, the selling limit will be increased, you can list more items, you can make more profit and stuff like that. So how can you get higher ratings? So for example, let's say you are doing dropshipping from a certain website like Alibaba, AliExpress, and if you are constantly getting a negative feedback about quality, you shouldn't continue doing that dropshipping, because if you drop if the quality is bad, it's better to stop it and find another wholesaler. And the next thing is, when you're doing dropshipping, you have to look at the shipping time. For example, I go to the alibaba.com, and here I'm looking at the dropshipper. Okay, I'm in the home page right now, and here the part of dropshipping. What happened? Okay, I'm clicking. Okay, let's click the dropshipping again. Okay, here and I'm in the page of dropshipping. Let's say I'm interested in dropshipping this item. I click this one, and when you are doing from Alibaba, you have to make sure this guy is at least 5 years in the selling, 5 years with Alibaba. Here this guy only 3 years, so it's better to avoid him and find better one. But I'm just keeping this for example. So this guy is 3 years selling on Alibaba, and then I'm gonna look at the shipping time. To look at the shipping time, I click this change right here, and here it says the maximum delivery time. It could be 14 or 18, between, like it could take up to 14 days to 18 days. This is kind of okay. Like if it's 15 or below, it's very good, but if it's around 15, that's still kind of okay. Okay, so this one is okay. And when you're doing drop shipping, you had it's better to use this this software called AutoDS. What's the benefit of this software is, once you join AutoDS, you don't have to worry about so much things, like for example listing. One of the thing, if you want to list a product, let's say you want to list this watch right here, you can simply copy this link on the top and then paste it right over here, like add product, single product, and then if you paste the URL and then click the edit, it's going to be downloaded right here. And then you can edit as you want, like you can edit the titles, description and everything as you want, and then publish it. So you can, when you do that, this is not only eBay, like when you're doing with AutoDS, you can do it to Shopify, you can do it to, like here I can see the marketplaces, I think. Let's see. So here if I go to Add Store, you can see I can do with the eBay, Shopify, Facebook store, and then Wix store, and then WooCommerce store. I can post all these 5 platforms at once, but I recommend eBay and Shopify because those are very good for dropshipping. And yeah, so this will reduce the, like you don't have to list, like you don't have to put up the picture, because it will automatically download the pictures from this website, and also it automatically downloads the title, description and everything. And another good thing about this AutoDS is, let's say this wholesaler change the shipping time from 15 to 20 days, it automatically changes in AutoDS as well. And let's say this guy ran out of stock, it automatically it changed to unavailable in your eBay and Shopify store. So those are some good things about this AutoDS. This is the #1 platform for dropshipping so far. So it's if you are thinking about dropshipping, this is the best one to go first. And I think that helps. Thanks for watching. See you guys on my next